The whole crew's back.
We're all back.
Yay.
I'm back.
Oh man,
No one
you're
cares
back.
about you.
No one cares. I'm tired.
Yay.
My feet hurt.
Everybody, let's mute Cheyenne's mic.
No.
It's so fun to have you guys back.
Yeah, last time it was like really empty.
It was.
Like, it was kind of sad.
My partner
I'm
had to do
still
it alone.
kind of not here.
I felt
2
bad.
days.
I watched it from home.
So 2 days.
That's tough.
Like Nathan yesterday, I thought it was survival. He was just like, time for another episode without Riley.
Not gonna lie, with all the bad kids gone, it was like there's so much extra space around. Like I could have 2 desks in math. Like it was so great.
I'm basically still kind of
It was
not
awesome.
here 'cause I'm so tired.
Yeah, I know. Everyone get rid of Shy.
What?
Push her off the desk. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Okay, well, this is the Live and 5 show. I'm Maya.
And I'm Sean.
Thanksgiving is coming up, and we have the most unusual but amazing recipe for the holiday.
Every year, along with the annual Thanksgiving, comes an annual parade in New York. More of this to come in today's Hot Topics.
Be careful, Android and Google phone users.
A huge vulnerability has recently been found on their phones. Find out more in news.
It's a hard knock life because we got a person from the cast of Annie. We'll get to him later.
Hey, brother, you down to watch some Netflix or Hulu?
None. I want to watch Disney Plus, you know?
What's that?
Bruh. You'll find out more and you heard it here.
In sports sleep and NBA news, hear about the Bucks, and also for sports, for NFL, hear about a player who might have some interest.
We've got all this and more.
Right after the break.
We need to call.
And we're back.
Now it's time to check out what's going on around campus.
Hey Trojan, so now we are at UC Irvine finally. Right now we just got our scavenger hunt things. All we gotta do now is just wait for our chaperone. As you can see, we are at Irvine, and let's go check it out. So, Mr. Lucero, what do you think of this trip? What do you think it has impact on the students?
Well, just to get the college life, to understand that college is a big place. And so when you get to see it for yourself, it gives you a lot more realistic view of what college is going to be, rather than just the idealistic view that we as teachers give. So I think it's been really good eye-opener for the kids.
So you think this trip would help us see what college life would be like for everyone?
Oh, 100%. I mean, you get to see, this trip is really good, the tour is really good. You get to see every aspect of college life, from the classroom to the dorm rooms to the student center, which we're currently standing in now. So I think it's really beneficial for the students.
Mariah, what did you think of this trip, and what was your favorite part?
I thought this trip was pretty cool. My favorite part was like lunch, which is going on right now because we get to hang out with friends and we get to have fun with them.
Lorenzo, how do you think of this trip?
This trip is pretty fun. It actually is pretty interesting. I'm really glad we get to buy our own food because I forgot to pack lunch. But so far, it's been great.
What's been your favorite part?
Right now, I'm eating Panda Express, you know? The boy with the orange chicken. Boomer.
This held a lot of information that would benefit us and our future lives for the better. There were many things that they told us about the buildings and life at college. So overall, if you're looking for a good place to go to college, UC Irvine, there's ways to go. See you next time.
Alright, children, so you already know that Thanksgiving began when the Pilgrims came here to North America, but had a hard time living, had a hard time planting crops and hunting animals. So the Indians, they helped them plant crops and hunt animals to eat. And because of that, the Pilgrims and the Indians had a big feast to celebrate what the Indians did for the Pilgrims. See what some children are doing this Thanksgiving.
I'm here with
Mia.
All right, Mia, what is one tradition your family does on Thanksgiving Day?
We go look at Christmas lights before we go cook dinner.
Okay, and what is one Thanksgiving meal that you help your family make?
Mashed potatoes.
And what is your favorite?
Obviously mashed potatoes. Who doesn't like mashed potato?
Alright, what you doing on Thanksgiving break?
I'm play Xbox. That's all I'm finna do. I'm finna do that for the whole time, bruh. I don't even care.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving meal?
The turkey, bruh. No cap.
Alright, Mr. Lucero, what's your favorite Thanksgiving meal?
All of it.
And who are you spending Thanksgiving with?
My family, both my family, my immediate family, my mother and father, my grandfather, and then my wife's family, my mother-in-law, brother-in-law, and his kids.
And what's your favorite thing to do over Thanksgiving break?
Relax. We need it after not having a lot of vacation time up until this point. So relax, but I'm also always still getting up at 3:30 in the morning to work out.
Alright, who are you spending Thanksgiving with?
My dad.
And whose house is it gonna be at?
My dad's.
Alright, what are you doing over Thanksgiving break?
Basketball tournaments. Same thing.
Brandon, what is your favorite Thanksgiving meal?
Oreos.
Okay. And do you cook any of the meals for Thanksgiving?
No, I only eat Oreos.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving meal?
The stuffing, the turkey, the ham, mainly everything, bro.
And what are you finna be doing over Thanksgiving break?
Spending time with family, having fun.
So, what are you gonna be doing over Thanksgiving break?
On Thanksgiving break, I'm actually really busy. It's my aunt's birthday, I think on Monday, and then I think on Saturday is gonna be my dad's birthday. And of course, I'm gonna be celebrating Thanksgiving at my grandma's house, so that's gonna be good.
What is your favorite Thanksgiving meal?
Turkey, definitely. Turkey is really good, and mashed potatoes, really good.
Alright, what are you doing on Thanksgiving break?
Eating and sleeping. Eating and linking up.
I must have macaroni and cheese, some stuffing, turkey, ham, jerk chicken.
You gotta have that cornbread, and sweet potato.
Alright, children, it's pretty cold out here. I know some of y'all this Thanksgiving break finna just be sleeping all week, while others finna be spending time with family, getting to know one another more, eating with family. Some of you just gonna be binge watching TV shows all Thanksgiving break. See y'all when we come back from Thanksgiving in December.
Today is the last day of school before Thanksgiving break. We'll be gone before school for an entire week to spend time with our family. Our regular scheduled school will resume on the 2nd of December.
And that wraps it up for the Tetzlaff play-by-play.
Just wait, Thanksgiving break is almost here, and we'll celebrate it with our hot topics right after the break.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
We are Tetzlaff, California.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
Hey! School was out 15 minutes ago. Go to the library now!
Alright, stop it.
Should have told your parents to pick you up earlier. Now go in there and cry. See, kids? Don't be mean. Tell your parents to pick you up 15 minutes after the bell.
Welcome back.
It's time for today's Hot Topics.
Every Thanksgiving, there's always the roast turkey, cranberry sauce, and stuffing mix on the table. But if you'd like to spice it up on this year's Thanksgiving, then you should try Taco Bell's rolled chicken tacos. And if that isn't enough for you, try the new rolled chicken tacos bisque as well. Now you're probably wondering how to make these delicious meals. Well, first, you'll actually have to ask Taco Bell for its rolled chicken taco party pack, which includes 6 rolled chicken tacos and 6 crunchy tacos. You'll also need a few more ingredients, including garlic, some onions, broth, heavy whipping cream, and cilantro. To mix all the ingredients, you will have to use an iron cast stock pot. Finally, heat and lightly boil the food for 10 minutes. And there you go, a perfectly cooked Thanksgiving dinner to share with the family.
Every year since 1942, the Macy's Parade has been an annual parade in New York. When it began, animals from the Central Park Zoo were frolicking through the city. Now, floats, costumes, and balloons walk through the busy streets of New York. This year, astronaut Snoopy, SpongeBob and Gary, and an ice cream cone will be flying sky high on Thanksgiving. If the parade is too far to see, they broadcast the show live on CBS. It all started when Macy's employees marched to a tiny flagship store dressed in bright, vibrant colors. The show featured Gene McFadden, Robin Hall, Amy Cutes, and Jeff Gennett. This tradition continues for the 93rd time this year, starting on 9 a.m. in the morning on the 28th of November, aka Thanksgiving.
Now it's time to see what's going on in today's You Heard It Here.
Welcome, You Heard It Here. I'm Riley. And I'm Nathan B. Netflix and Hulu, that's all in the past. Live in the present with Disney Plus. Or should you say live in the past with the present? Yes, you heard me right. On Disney Plus, you could watch all your favorite throwbacks such as Hannah Montana, Wizards of Waverly Place, Jessie, and many more. It only costs $6.99 per month, unlike Netflix, who charges $16. If you have a Verizon plan, you get Disney Plus for free. Aside from watching throwbacks, you could also watch Marvel, Pixar, and Star Wars, and National Geographic production. They're also making a High School Musical sequel streaming just for Disney Plus. That's all for today. Have a great Thanksgiving break, and let's hand it over to sports.
Okay, so far this NBA season's been kind of weird with teams you didn't even think were good or bad performing. What's a team that you think?
I like the Knicks, even though they're like the worst.
Yeah.
Because I like the worst teams, and then until they get good players, I'll leave.
What do you think?
I don't really watch basketball, so I don't really have an opinion.
One team that I thought did like unexpected this season is obviously, we talk about it, the Golden State Warriors. I expected them to do good. Everybody did, but then they just got really unlucky. So, for NFL news, Kaepernick's attorney, Mark Geragos, said there are 2 teams that have interest in the quarterback. He said this on a podcast, but did not have any say on what team specifically wants to sign Kaepernick. He had hints, but one of his biggest hints was the team had a very poor showing this Sunday and is in great need of a new quarterback.
For hockey news, last night's close game ended with the Minnesota Wild winning 3-2 against the Colorado Avalanche. Both teams were tied 0-0 first period and 2-2 second period, although with Jason Zucker's third period goal led to the Wild to a 3-2 victory over the Avalanche. Although, even with their win, the Wild are ranked the lowest in the Central Division, while the Avalanche are ranked second.
For NBA news, the Bucks are climbing the league standings, being 12-3 after last night's game against the Trailblazers, beating them 137-129. Giannis Antetokounmpo from the Bucks was helping the team, having a triple-double of 24 points, 19 rebounds, and 15 assists.
That's all the time we have today for sports. Let's go to world news.
Vulnerabilities involving Android and Google phones have been recently found. These allow hackers to dive into personal data. A security research team made a discovery involving the potential issues with Google and Samsung users, which could potentially impact millions. The team found a vulnerability that allowed hackers to take control of the smartphone camera, microphones, and GPS location without the owner's permission.
If used, hackers could have access to past photos and videos and take new ones without the user even knowing. It could also be used to monitor phone calls and find users' locations. If it was exploited, this could have caused millions of people's personal data to be collected and to be used to spy on Android and Google users. Luckily, the bug was reported and was quickly fixed with an update to the issue released to prevent the incident from occurring.
Hey, hashtag iPhone.
Yeah, hashtag iPhone.
Hashtag iPhone. So you said only Android and what's that? What else?
Google phones. Android and Google.
How about iPhones? Are iPhones good?
So yeah,
I think
somehow
we're good.
They
We're
can
Gucci.
find a way to get into your phone, access all your personal data.
That's kind of scary, actually.
That's scary, but we're safe.
We're safe.
If they just want to see Pokemon memes, go ahead.
Hey, yo, Android, Google phones, let's all join together and face off this evil.
I literally told my mom this morning, I'm like, you're lucky you have an iPhone because she just switched from my Android. And I was like, your phone would have had a bug in it or something.
Bruh.
And now it's time to check out today's FYI. What meat did the Native Americans bring to the first Thanksgiving? Ham, fish, turkey, or deer? Take 5.
The Native Americans brought deer to the first Thanksgiving.
And now it's time for Now You Know with Lorenzo.
Heyo, it's Lorenzo. Welcome back to another episode of Now You Know. Today, we got our own student from Artesia, Kayla, right?
Yeah.
And you're the captain of the band of Artesia.
Captain of the dance team.
Captain of the dance team, my bad. So what do you want to talk about first today?
Just really how to get into the dance team and what the dance team is about at Artesia.
So fill us in on that right now.
So Artesia High School's dance team is called ACT. It stands for Artesia Choreography Team. It's a dance team that helps students share their passion with anyone who dances, and it's a great introduction into the dance community. Most people who are on Artesia's dance team do go to like the collegiate level in college, so we have that. It's really easy to join the dance team. We're really welcoming. You don't need any experience. It would be really great if you had experience, but you don't need it. We do hold auditions during the school year, so it's not like, sorry about that. It's not like cheer where you have to be there during the summer. So you have 2 semesters to do it. So the first semester, we open it like 2 weeks after the school starts, and then the second semester.
Have you been to Tetzlaff actually?
Yeah.
So were you in the dance team here?
Yeah.
Was it way better? Is Artesia way better?
They're both equally as good.
All right, well, thank you for coming, and good luck in high school. And thank you for watching. If you'd like to show off your talent, go to livetalkshow.com or ask me or ask Sean. Otherwise, that's the bottom line, because Lauren said so. Thank you. Bye-bye. We'll see you here December 2nd.